Yo, what's good, guys? So traders, today I woke up with some sad news. Every start of a month, I'm already receiving my payout from my Forex funds. But this time around, I woke up to some bad news. Opening my Forex funds website, and I'm seeing this. Saying that yesterday we learned that without prior notice or decision, a provisional security regulator in Canada and the commodities regulator in the United States issued orders preventing us from trading securities and accessing funds in our bank accounts. Until these freeze orders are lifted or modified, our business is effectively and at least temporarily frozen as well. We will be reaching out to regulators to discuss their concerns and their first court date to determine whether the freeze orders should be lifted or modified. Is currently scheduled for September 11th in the US, and other hearing is later in the same week in Canada. We hope to have this matter resolved as soon as possible, and we'll update this message as events occur. Traders, this is really bad news for people who are harding. For those that had just passed their first pop farm challenges, like phase 1, and you're waiting for phase 2, probably you had first passed your phase 2 and then you're waiting on your payout. Oh, my heart is hurting. Oh. Guys, I was expecting a huge payout, but now I can't access this money, guys. Make sure to subscribe and let me explain to you what happened. So traders, for those that don't know my Forex Funds is a prop firm, and it has been one of the best prop firms. It's I shouldn't say it has been, because it's only out of business. They've just temporarily, taken it down, but it's one of the best in the game, guys. These guys have been really good, offering good services. But again, I'm going to explain to you also the bad side of what they've been doing and all that. But again, my Forex Funds has been around for probably 10 years, I think. So my Forex Funds, they didn't have the right regulations. Anything to do with money, guys, mostly with countries like US, Canada, and European countries, anything to do with money, they don't play around with the regulations. So my Forex Funds didn't have the right regulations. So right now they can't trade securities, they can't access their money. That's why right now you can't get a payout, and also you can't even trade on your account because they have been blocked right now. They're temporarily down, traders. You understand? So reason why they didn't have the right regulations, and whenever regulators come into play, they're trying to look at the business model. They're going to be looking at the business model of my Forex Fund. So if they look at this model and they see how they've been making their money, guys, which to me also looks like more of a fraud, because I saw this comment on Instagram, and I want to read it out for you guys. It said, let's see. So it was posted by CFTS. Case background: according to the complaint, the defendants doing business as my Forex Fund supposedly offered retail customers the opportunity to become professional traders. They offer you, like, they put it out that we're offering you an opportunity to become professional traders. But these are mostly retail traders we're talking about. Then here it says, offered the retail traders opportunities to become professional traders by using Trader Global's money to trade against third-party liquidity. So they offer you money, so that you can trade against third-party liquidity. Then in actual sense that when you're making money, they're making money. So when you make money, you're splitting profits. Yes, this thing has been working mostly for pro traders. Guys, remember, anything to do with money, people are going to come in and take advantage. You have heard us say 98% of the biggest percentage of traders lose money in the Forex market. Reason why? Obviously, this is money. People are gamblers. People don't invest knowledge into learning what trading is. So most of the people are just going to do whatever the biggest profession are going to do. You understand? That's why the biggest percentage of traders have been losing money. And now these prop firms come into space so that they can be able to take advantage of this. I'll give you an example. Right now, there's a prop firm in Uganda, but it was a broker. It has not yet been around for quite a period of time, but now they're also a prop firm. Why? To take advantage of people's money. So the fact that people are losing money like this. Because when you see my funded effects, yes, they always post during news events, they always post how many accounts have been breached. And then you see 400 accounts have been breached. Now, guys, when you multiply and see how much money these guys have been making, it's crazy. My Forex Funds alone has made more than $310 million. More than that, And then down here they say, as the complaint noted, the Traders Global pitch has successfully it has more than 135,000 customers signed up with trading program since November 21st, paying at least $310 million in fees in fees. You understand, traders? So if they look into that business model and they see that business model is quite cracky, it doesn't add up, you know, because me, I can't have my final say. Those guys are the one to, like, you know, have a final say and then like really give out the information. But me, what I will tell you, these prop firms, most of them have been just coming up to take advantage of people. However much I've made money through them, but mostly pro traders have been making money. But even some pro traders have been losing money into that space. You understand? So these are my final words about what's happening right now. For anyone who thinks that there is a payout for my Forex fund soon, because they have a court case on 11th September, that is not going to happen. Reason why? Anything to do with money, guys, as I said, these court cases can go on for quite a long period of time. So after that court case, we may hear another one, and probably next year. You understand? So for the meantime, for me, what is in my mind, I know these guys have been taken down. Because even when they look into their business model, even you, when you have brains and you think, when you look into their business model, you already see the red flags. You see everything, you know? You see all those things. So guys, be careful when you're taking up these prop firms. Yes, we have been advising you take up these prop firms, because again, they're a game changer. One payout changes your life, you know? With the payout that I had received today, it would just buy me a new whip, you know? So traders, be careful when you're trading these prop firms. And the reason why, again, we say take up these prop firms, make your money fast, get out, fund your live account, but don't be onto them. Don't make them be your everything. That's why most of you guys have been seeing me trading my Exness account and sometimes trading prop firms. But again, I wasn't like really putting in so much energy in the prop firms. I take one trade, make 5,000, wait for a payout, get my money out, you know. But mostly I've been focusing more of my energy onto this account. So guys, you shouldn't be worried. They've only taken money. If you had just bought your account yesterday, don't be worried. Or don't buy any other account for my Forex funds. Obviously, you can't, because even the account is down. There's just a notice. So, right now, focus on trading your live account. They have not taken your skills, so they've only taken money. You understand? So, if you think they've taken your money and you're really worried about that, work on yourself, because you keep on losing money. Right now, for people like us who have lost way too much money in the Forex market, we are worried about nothing. Because again, they've only taken the money, they have not taken the skill set. You understand, traders? So, guys, keep your heads up. Keep on trading, learn how to trade, and don't fall in trap of these prop firms. However much too good they may look like. Sometimes something that is too good to be, some things are too good to be true, you know? Yeah. So traders, guys, keep your heads up. Let's wait on the 11th and see what will come out. But in the meantime, open your broker accounts and trade and fund them and trade with that money, guys. But don't buy any other prop firms, because regulation has not only come for my Forex funds, but also these other prop firms, you know. But again, FTMO has the right regulation, but again, we don't know. Let's wait and see how things are going to turn up. But yes, my Forex funds, I'm still sad. My payout, a new whip. But anyway, guys, if you've enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe, and I'll be communicating more updates about my Forex funds.